When family drifts away, Dunbar's number, estrangement, and finding connection. Robin Dunbar, a British anthropologist and evolutionary psychologist, is best known for linking brain size with the limits of human social networks. His concept, Dunbar's number, suggests humans can maintain about 150 meaningful relationships at any given time, arranged in layers of intimacy. The innermost layers, around 5 core people, provide essential emotional support, followed by circles of 15, 50, and 150, representing varying degrees of closeness. Family, roles, and the inner circle. Family is expected to occupy the inner layers, but real-life dynamics often complicate this ideal. Divorce, remarriage, and favoritism can create subtle hierarchies. A golden child receives attention and support, while a scapegoat or overlooked child is pushed outward. When communication becomes one-sided, for example, a parent fails to return calls or shows minimal interest, the displaced family member may feel abandoned, undervalued, and excluded from the A or B group. The psychological toll is profound. It is not just distance, but a loss of identity and perceived worth within the family map. Proximity, reciprocity, and modern communication. Dunbar emphasizes that relationships are maintained through interaction, not intention alone. Emotional closeness erodes without frequent contact, and physical proximity matters. If you rarely see someone in person, it becomes difficult to sustain intimacy no matter how often you text or email. This is particularly true for generations accustomed to phone calls rather than digital shortcuts. Choosing texts or emails over voice calls can feel like avoidance, signaling that a relationship is not truly valued. One-way effort, especially in families, accelerates the drift from the inner circles. Pets, chosen bonds, and healing. Interestingly, pets can occupy an inner circle role. They provide consistent presence, affection, and non-judgmental companionship, fulfilling the emotional support functions of the core 5. For people estranged from family, animals often become the anchors of daily life, reminding us that intimacy is not strictly human. It's about connection, attention, and reciprocity. Redrawing the social map, estrangement, favoritism, or neglect reshapes the family map, but Dunbar's framework highlights a path forward. Relationships, whether with chosen humans or pets, can fill vacancies left by absent or unresponsive family members. Healing begins when we acknowledge that closeness depends on mutual investment, presence, and care, and that the inner circle is defined not by obligation, but by who shows up consistently for us.